Located in the capital of China, Beijing, and comprising of 440,000 square meters, or about 109 acres, Tiananmen Square is among the largest squares in the world. The word Tiananmen means Gate of Heavenly Peace. The original structure was a gate built in the wall of the imperial city in 1651 during the Ming Dynasty. In 1958, Chairman Mao Zedong enlarged the square from about 25 acres to 109 acres, with the intention of accommodating 500,000 people. The enlargement was completed in 1959 and stands today as Mao's vision of the most spectacular gathering place in the world. Tiananmen Square is also among the most infamous city squares in the world, being that it is a well-established place of nationalistic pride in China, but also symbolic of a troubled history. The May 4th movement, beginning on May 4th, 1919, was a student-led protest of the Chinese government's weak response to the Treaty of Versailles. The protesters felt that the Chinese government responded weakly to the treaty, and this signaled a Chinese military that was fragmented and on the verge of a civil war. On October 1st, 1949, Mao Zedong proclaimed the existence of the People's Republic of China, and he himself as the communist leader. This moment signified the start of a communist revolution in China, in addition to the end of the tradition of thousands of years of imperial dynasties. Most recently, the 1989 student protests signaled deep divides within the Chinese government and an inability to effectively communicate solutions to their problems without hard power. The protesters seen in this video were seeking reformations and expanded freedoms from the Chinese government, specifically in response to Hu Yaobang, the former Secretary of the People's Republic of China. He had recently died, and he was a rare advocate for free speech in the Chinese government. Many protesters participated in hunger strikes, demanding a response from the government. Eventually, the government responded with action from the People's Liberation Army, and hundreds of students were killed in clashes with the military. One iconic image in particular is of a brave student who confronted a military tank face to face. Tank Man is how he is now known. He is seen on Chang'an Avenue near the square. He is blocking military from accessing the square and breaking up the protests. Today, his name still remains unknown. Today, it is nearly impossible to organize a protest in Tiananmen, given the extremely vigilant 24/7 monitoring of the square by the Chinese military, plainclothes policemen, and pervasive surveillance systems mounted on lampposts. Tiananmen will always signal a move towards the populist base rather than intellectual elites. Tiananmen is truly the People's Square.